Hello, hello. Let's try this again, maybe. I know Ernie's live. That's quite the conundrum. Let me see if I could pull this up while I'm waiting. This one. This one. This is it.
Know what MamaT was doing?
I found the video I was looking for. I sure did. So let's try to see if we can do it now. Welcome back, everybody. Stacy Peak Volvo have his baby. Murky, he's looking for views and donations. Yeah, I'm sure he is. Queen Ashley. Murky, you were just watching my last video. Well, it was a disaster. But I found the video I was looking for. So let's play it. Let's play it. I don't know if Nickalina deleted the video or if I just can't find it. Why is the chat not showing? It's going to make me crazy. Okay, but let's listen. This was the live right after MamaT and everything happened.
Look at them working hands, Daddy. Woo! If you did not think that we didn't know what was going on, you got me fucked up. We gave people enough rope. We gave MamaT enough rope, and we literally watched in real time that she hung herself. This. We already knew, dude. This is not a fucking surprise. Why do you think we're not that outraged? We knew what was happening. We collectively gave her enough rope, and she was going to do one of two things. She was going to be honest, or she was going to hang herself. We allowed people to hang themselves. If you don't think the main Mean Girls that have orchestrated the Mean Girls don't have our own private chat that discusses this shit, let me tell you, I can go get you screenshots all day fucking long. Just.
Does that not prove what Rapid I've said all along? That there's two Mean Girls? She said, when I mean the Mean Girls, the main Mean Girls that orchestrated this? Yeah, the main Mean Girls. That means the Mean Girls chat that most of you are in is not the Mean Girls chat that is the core group of that. And did you notice she used the word orchestrated? That orchestrated this. Exactly what they did. They orchestrated this. She calls it giving enough rope that she'll hang her. No. Let's listen from the beginning what she says.
She wasn't an enemy, but we knew she was scamming, so we drew her in to flush her out. She wasn't an enemy, but we knew she was scamming, so we drew her in to flush her out.
What's that tell you? What's that tell you right there? Kentucky said now she wants to act like. Now she wants to act smart. Rap told you months ago, right? Just like she did with Tamori. I wasn't around for Tamori's, but I guess so. I don't know. Charlotte said, why not call authority, Nick, like you do everyone else? Then he said, I think they're kicking MamaT out so she could come over and cause problems. Well, she ain't coming over here, so. Yep. But she said, we knew she was scamming, so we drew her in to call her out. That is nothing like, we stood out for you, MamaT. We went to bat for you, MamaT. We went out on a limb for you, MamaT. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You drew her in to call her out. Exactly what I said. Let's listen to some more.
screenshots all day fucking long. She wasn't an enemy, but we knew she was scamming, so we drew her in to flush her out. Screenshots all day fucking long. Doing? Look at them working hands. Put one in the chat if you want to hear a secret. Oh, by the way, these taco bites were total tits, dude. So good. Who wants to hear a secret? You guys ready for this? If you think we didn't know, like the main girls of the Mean Girl chat, I'm not talking about the subsidiaries. I'm talking about the main girls. Thank you, Frank. If you didn't think that we didn't know what MamaT was doing, look at them working hands, daddy. Woo! If you did not think that we didn't know what was going on, you got me fucked up. We gave people enough rope. We gave MamaT enough rope, and we literally watched in real time that she hung herself. Hey, squids. We already knew, dude. This is not a fucking surprise. Why do you think we're not that outraged? We knew what was happening. We collectively gave her enough rope, and she was going to do one of two things. She was going to be honest, or she was going to hang herself. We allow people to hang themselves. If you don't think the main Mean Girls that have orchestrated the Mean Girls don't have our own private chat that discusses this shit, let me tell you, I can go get you screenshots all day fucking long.
Did you hear that? The Mean Girls that don't have their own private chat. Let's replay that.
Orchestrated the Mean Girls don't have our own private chat that she hung herself. Hey, squids. We already knew, dude. This is not a fucking surprise. Why do you think we're not that outraged? We knew what was happening. We collectively gave her enough rope, and she was going to do one of two things. She was going to be honest, or she was going to hang herself. We allow people to hang themselves. If you don't think the main Mean Girls that have orchestrated the Mean Girls don't have our own private chat that discusses this shit, let me tell you, I can go get you screenshots all day fucking long.
Our own private chat. Just like Rap and I said, the Mean Girls chat that MamaT was invited. MamaT, we told you when she said, do you want to join the Mean Girls chat? We said, you won't be invited to the real Mean Girls chat. Everybody, we've always said there's two Mean Girls chat. The core group of Mean Girls chat, and then the Mean Girls chat that they want you to think is the Mean Girls chat. She just busted herself out on that right there. And she's proud of it.
Just like we exposed Rap and Jimbo.
She didn't expose Rap and Jimbo at all. I don't know what the hell she's even talking about. By the way, this is used under fair use.
So now you got old Rappy Doodle, Matthew Bays, gloating as if we didn't already fucking know what was going on. Yeah, well, I mean, sorry.
Got Rap gloating like we didn't know what was already going on. That tells me when she says already know what's going on, that means she knew that they were just fucking with MamaT. This wasn't going out on a limb. This wasn't supporting MamaT to be a good person. This wasn't being there for MamaT when nobody else was. This was them drawing MamaT in to toy with her like a cat and a mouse. Absolutely.
We all, the actual main Mean Girl branch that orchestrated all of this, we knew. Yes. Yes, girl. There's a reason they say keep your friends close and your enemies closer, Rob. MamaT wasn't an enemy, but we knew she was scamming, so we drew her in to flush her out. MamaT, I hope you're watching. Yeah.
What did you just say? Let's play that again real quick.
Yes. Yes, girl. There's a reason they say keep your friends close and your enemies closer, Rob. MamaT wasn't an enemy, but we knew she was scamming, so we drew her in to flush her out.
MamaT wasn't an enemy, but we knew she was scamming. They knew she was scamming. They didn't have to do all this and then in just the last month decide she's scamming. They knew she was scamming. Did you hear that? They knew she was scamming. What's that tell you? Yeah, I'm going to get to that, Sandy. Yeah, that's next. Okay, here we go.
MamaT, I hope you're watching. Yeah, everyone was warned. I put out a public service announcement a week ago trying to say, hey, shut them wallets. Yeah, Mean Girls management team. And if you're mad that you're not part of that, sorry about it. But the Mean Girls management team, I'm sure you can figure out who we are.
And if you're not part of that, I'm sorry about it. The Mean Girl management team. That's the real Mean Girl chat. Just like Rap and I have said. We told you. We told you.
Nah, I mean, kind of, but we knew it was coming. Sometimes it pays. You have to pay out money to flush out a scammer.
Now, who got to be the choice of that? Who got to make their decision? Like, shouldn't everybody be involved in that to make their decision? If you were supporting, if you thought Nickalina had this shit under control, and Nickalina was supporting her, and all the other mean girls are supporting her, so you throw your money at them, but really knowing that Nickalina wasn't supporting her, wouldn't you be pissed? You know what? Guess who knew MamaT was a scammer way back in August, and it didn't cost me or any of my supporters a dime? Me. You don't have to spend money to call out a scammer. You know why they spent money to call out a scammer? Because they wanted it to come to this to humiliate MamaT even more. They wanted to make it real juicy and good when they humiliated her. When they finally got her, they wanted it to hurt bad. And that's why they did it.
Amen. Yes, her dad was making those car payments. So you all can actually thank us because we do the real work over here. You all don't. I'm sorry. You can't handle the real work. Y'all.
They did the real work. The real work. We knew MamaT was a scammer way back in August. It didn't cost us a dime, and we didn't have to do any work. What work? It was obvious she was a scammer. You do the real work, my ass.
Too much big pussies, man.
Friend LB says they had to make up some drama. Damn, what have I missed, Mama? She says. Well, Mama, she we're about to go over. Okay, so if you ordered merch, and I saw some of you guys posting in the community tab, I commented, and I saw Jimbo post a video. So put a 1 in the chat if you got your merch today. The merch that was never supposed to get to you. Becky Historical says, Rap, I really think this was real. Okay.
Do you want to know another reason why Rap is super triggered and buying me subscribers? Because we bought every Rap Mellow domain that is available on the internet. He's seething. We pulled it to Maury.
You have to keep up those domains every month, Nick.
He's really pissed.
Sure doesn't sound pissed to me. More gaslighting.
All right, Night Owl. We bought every Rap Mellow in every fucking shape, size, and what have you. And he's...
Okay, now I got to switch it to part 2.
Night Owl. We bought every Rap Mellow in every fucking shape, size, and what have you. And he's fucking seething. Sorry, we bought them. And you're still going to get hit for trademark infringement. The real Rap Mellow has been in contact with us via our emails. So yeah, everyone that bought one, keep posting them.
Sure, Jan.
Keep posting your merch, please. Do not underestimate these fucking cunts. The Mean Girl management team and the subsidiaries, which is all of the lovely cunts that we have, we outsmart y'all hand over fist.
That's some shit. Sure you did, uh-huh. This side over here knew MamaT was a scammer. It didn't cost us a dime. So yeah, you're sure showing us, Nick. You really are.
That's why Rappy Doodle's mad. Rappy can't buy any more websites. I was live earlier for a minute. Mean Girls management. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, there's a reason MamaT's stepmommy don't like her. And I'll bring that to you tomorrow. You're going to have to hold on to your fucking panties for it. And we'll be live over here on the channel that hasn't been fucked with subscriber-wise. But keep on fucking with my subs. Y'all saw what my attorney said last night. Keep fucking with my channel. I'm going to do it out of spite and pettiness. Ooh, you dig? All right, let's continue, shall we?
Nick, it comes up very quickly, Rap. Hi, Janica. 107777 comes up. Nice. Let's watch this shit show. I agree, Manchester Vicky. I'm actually ready for her.
She was streaming rap.
What's up, Sugar Mama?
Hey, what do we,
she said, what's up, Sugar Mama?
what are we talking about? Thank you, Marjorie.
Oh, I was just going to address a couple mistakes that this. Let me take you to become a rapper. Appreciate that. He is my son's biological father. Okay. The Master Dumb she does have an excuse for everything. You are right.
Stop it, Roger.
Been commenting on MamaT's. Anyone seen the Jimbo and Thelma video of rap merch? Yeah, we saw the rap merch that talking about coming up and doing this. They weren't in the Mean Girl Chat MamaT's, and I can guarantee you that. I don't know, Kurt. That's a really good point, though.
When I met him at the age of 22, that was after he was after the Marine Corps, and he spent a lot of time in Southern no. And I didn't know until he, I guess, did a rolling stop at a stop sign, and he was told that he had this extraditable warrant. While his dad was a Michigan State police trooper and his mom worked for the court district, the court clearly said we're not going to allow extradition. It wasn't until after we were married that I realized he had a serious problem. And Chad is still, at this, I'm 43, he's 46, still a major drug addict. In and out of jail. I mean, that's not my problem, right? I can't.
Exactly, Trish.
This is crap. You know, Joan, I oftentimes misinterpret your comments, so can you expound on that? Are you suggesting we lied to our peeps or MamaT? Please explain that.
You absolutely did lie to your peeps. You told everybody that you only had one Mean Girls chat, and you told everybody that you were supporting MamaT. And you even said, how dare Rapid Jimbo go after a homeless woman? How dare they torment a homeless woman by asking for receipts? He did the same thing y'all did. Except you know what? He did it honestly. He came right out and asked for it in the beginning. He wasn't cruel to get her pulled in thinking she had friends and then bite her like a shark. That was, it was typical trigger twat behavior. Typical trigger twat behavior. That's what they do. Rap did it humanely. He came out and said, hey, I don't believe you, and asked for a receipt. No, that was horrible. They thought it was better to draw her in and make them think she was a friend and then pounce on her. Right. That's just how they are.
These people are trash, MamaT. Like, you know that. You know that it's garbage.
I agree, Sherry. I agree 110%. In my back of the inside, no, pink, you are not at all.
But the biggest reason I come on your panel is I need you to show the receipt that your car payments have been caught up. That's been an area of contention, and you've yet to produce that receipt, and I need to see it happen.
It'll never be allowed, Kurt. This is where it starts to take a turn, I'm assuming. It'll never be allowed, Kurt. Whenever she starts asking for the receipts for the car payment, which we all called out when she was collecting money for the cars, you know. Yeah.
Dude, I've been calling this out since December in the Mean Girl management chat saying, this doesn't smell right, bro.
Rap and I called it out way back in August. Well, I don't know if I was August. I don't know when Rap was, but way before that. It was way before December, and it didn't cost any of our people a dime.
Hence why I would not take part in any of the lives, and I'm not okay with it. You, on the other hand, Mr. Scrub, I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a kind of, what? Rappy doodle that don't got no job or a car or takes care of his kids. You should sit the fuck down, bro, until you start taking care of your responsibilities. You can't judge MamaT, bro. You can't. You dig?
$100 for the car. You all were already saying it was a scam. 14 minutes in, they call it out. Let's see if she produces these receipts. Here we go. As does everyone else that has sent me money. Okay, I'll send those in a little bit. Can you do that? Okay, I'll send those in a little bit.
Yes, high school bully.
Hold up. Okay.
No, I don't like it. I would like to see that you have taken that $800 or close to $800 and you caught your car payment up. It needs to be right now.
Okay, hold on a second. It's in 2 payments. Just a second.
Well, it should be way more than 2 payments, MamaT. Hey, sweet Katie.
Do you see this comment here? Brown IG said, I sent MamaT $50 cash, even though I knew she was scamming. Stupid.
It's 2 payments. Just a minute.
Right, but it should be, what, about 7 hour content. That's all.
It just makes jealous little bitches.
Yeah, no, he is a jealous little bitch.
Don't worry about what other people can make and what they get from other people. Because if you're worried about what other people fucking give somebody else or what somebody else
Will you
gets in
pop
life,
a sip?
that makes you a jealous little bitch.
I cannot pop up. You pop at my nails are too long.
It doesn't need to be popped. Leave it alone.
Feel it.
Leave it alone.
Chaos and Rosa says, D-Boss, yes, I was tired of all her excuses. Better to find out now than later. We all knew way back when. We could have saved you all a whole lot of problems and money if you just listened.
All right.
I'm just saying, when you worry about other people's money and where they're going in life, and you're more worried about that than where you're going in life and what you're getting in life, that makes you a jealous little bitch.
Well, I mean, he doesn't have a car or a job.
Whatever, do a job, a bunch of jealous little bitches worry about what everybody else is getting in life. So what?
D-Boss said, Catlin, I'm sure she blames me for this coming to light, but she got caught and got too greedy, period. D-Boss, I remember being in Sarah's chat, Sarah Smiles chat, and telling you, and you said, who cares if she's scamming? Who cares if she's scamming? We give her money because we want to. We don't care what she does with it. Anybody else remember that? I do.
Fucking 100 people handing them $5. Don't worry about it. How about you get 100 people hand you $5? Then you don't have to worry about
I have 148 people in here. Everyone send me $5 each right now.
I'm just saying. Just saying. It's the same concept at work. Motherfuckers worry about what somebody else is making. Don't worry about what they're making. Worry about what you're making.
Hey, party people,
If
we're
you're
in
making more
chat.
money than you, don't worry about it, you jealous little bitch. There's a reason why they're
And
making
you
more
know,
money.
this may be considered craft. I think she's lying right here. Because this was everyone's money, and I would like to see it.
And put a one in the chat if you don't feel bad for them for losing their money. Donate to MamaT.
Caitlin says, D-Boss, let her blame you, honey. Thank for it's been brought to light so no one else wastes their hard-earned money. Yeah, but how many people did waste their hard-earned money? Just for Nickalina to have a play toy. just for you all to have something to pounce on. How many people did waste their money?
It's okay. Right. Hold on a minute.
Hey,
I gotta
Chrissy.
mark out the name, but just a second.
Oh, thank you, Chaos and Roses, for the $4.99 super sticker chat. You don't have to give me any money. I'm just being a smart ass, y'all.
Screenshot.
Do 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 do. Okay. And clearly, I'm fucking kidding. Yeah, throw them dollars.
Bird on a Wire, which I was really shocked to see, Turtle Mama T says, Catlin, I know you told me, and I feel bad now for all of it. I was just saying, Mama T said it was delivered, but I ain't got none of it, is all I'm saying. She's talking about her gift box that was supposed to be coming, that Kimberly had to pay postage for, overdrawing her account.
Ross.
That looks disgusting.
Hey, Rosie. Does it look disgusting, Rap? Does it look disgusting, Theo? Hey, Jody.
I'm making their whole posted, and we were told it was going to be posted, and in our
Oh, thank you, Notorious
we were
Tag.
going to demand
The old
receipts
guy?
when there was a need, right?
That
So-
old guy?
Why was it such an issue when we demanded receipts? Remember, it was a big problem back when we demanded it.
Well,
Now they're demanding receipts.
yes, Rappy Doodle. Do 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 do. Oh, Gray Gray!
Nobody cares.
My girl, Gray Gray! Lion Mama, thank you for the $10 super sticker. It is very appreciated. I promise you, I will not use it for a fake car payment. I will use it for drugs, okay? And clearly, I'm fucking kidding. Yeah, throw them dollars. Wrap. Does it look disgusting because they were vegan wonton wraps and you're not? August. Hey, Theo. Hey, Jody.
I'm making their whole taco bites. You use wonton wraps.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
they're
okay,
like,
Aw.
what's the
so MamaT disappears for quite a while, it looks like. Okay, at least she comes back by here.
no.
All
right,
true,
sure,
boy,
sure.
boy, boy.
So they did them at the same time.
She was gone for about 3 minutes.
Izzy said her daughter made a drug deal on her live for the back seat. Didn't Jimbo call that? I don't remember hearing it, but I think Jimbo and Rap called that too. And y'all said we were full of shit. Mm-hmm.
They came off as 2 payments, just so y'all know that's how they did it.
Yes, John Cena, 777 is harassing a homeless woman now.
And I marked them in different colors so you would know that they're 2 different screenshots. Yes, mine too, Dean. I love cheese.
Izzy Pop, I love your face. Thank you, honey.
Pixie, Dragon, Bird.
There's one.
So you sent your payment via Cash App?
Yeah, through my debit. As a debit. So why did she mark off where she sent the money to?
You already watched this rap.
So
Shut the
March
fuck
20th
up.
at 9:50 a.m. I don't know exactly when she raised the money for the $800 for the car payments. But we'll make note of this March 20th, 9:50 a.m. 402.90.
There's 2.
There's 2. That's not one.
Spooky said, if she would have been straight, we'd have probably helped. My ass. You never were in this to help Mama T.
There's both of them. There's 1. So you sent
Okay.
2 payments.
I swear she duplicated her screenshots. to make
No
it
shit, you dumb
because I
fuck.
didn't change it all.
Why is
Then
Rap?
flip it back and forth from 2 separate
Why is Rap acting as if he is?
screenshots. Acting like. Yeah, to show the name. How'd you mark the name off? That was sus.
Yeah, get rid of this account, please. Thank you. I don't want any of these scumbags over here.
Your monthly statement will show up.
Yes, we do. That old
There you go.
guy.
I sent them both to you. Why are you sending them to me? Why would you just show it? Because I don't want to dox the company. You can't dox a publicly traded company, MamaT.
She doesn't want to dox the company.
I'm putting you on the money. I want to see an unredacted receipt. There's no way 402.90
Yeah, all she had to do was search the Honda. Exactly, Lulu. Search Honda in the search bar and it would show up the 2 payments in a row. It sure would. Good point there, Lulu.
hits. within a
Seriously,
minute.
no content.
This is the problem that we're having. And you
Well,
that's how they did it. I don't know what else to say. Hold on.
That's
How they do it, MamaT. Show the whole thing without redacting it. Here's how they did it.
Thank you, Becky, for the 5 bombs. Super chat. Tomorrow's my birthday and this made my birthday happy. What?
Oh, Rappy Doodle went to town, riding on our.
When she said, why is Rap taking credit for all this? Because we already knew, Nickalina. We already knew. And it didn't cost our people any money.
Content. He can't get his own content because he sucks, so he deletes his reaction. Rappy Doodle has no
As she's using Rap for content. That's why I deleted it.
content. Rappy Doodle dandy. Rappy Doodle has no content. Hence why he. Yes, Roger, I agree. He's a bitch, dude. Bitch made little bitch.
I started the whole thing. It was 100%.
Peach says, I heard her daughter do a drug deal in her back seat and kept my mouth shut to the public. We weren't dumb. Yeah, right. We called it out. You all lied.
my idea, and I'm taking responsibility for it. Is anybody else talking, or is it just me?
Maybe he didn't lie, but you sure made excuses for him.
Hold on. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I'm still waiting for you to show those Cash App payments.
Well, Cash App payments to where? Like, because they're just being debit after. But where are they going? Like, I want to see a beginning balance, transaction history, and any balance. Like,
She ran us. Oh, you guys, if she's messaging you, send me screenshots. She's lying. She ran us.
What's happening?
Nothing, baby.
What are you reaching for?
Your hand.
You wanted her to run you. That's exactly what you just said. Give her enough rope to hang her. Isn't that giving them rope? Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because I can,
What's my hand doing?
sir.
I was just looking to see what's going on. I didn't really want to show my face. That's why I keep doing this over my face. Like, I just wanted to see what was going on in the world of.
Jimbo fingers him better. Rap says Jimbo fingers me better.
Rap says that?
Yeah, right here. Ready. I have already just.
That's like how hurt watching sandwich. Oh, man. You're putting all my business out there, don't you? That's fucked up.
What? What are you talking about, baby?
Fucked up.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you. Hold on.
I have no debit card
I'm not gonna be able to find it. Can you send the link in the chat, please? You want a link? All right, hold on.
He's nuts.
DC says, yeah, I don't think she's working either. I wonder if she's slagging meth. But y'all were just her buddies. Just 24 hours ago, you were her buddies.
Mama T's already reaching out to people, trying to hit them up privately, saying, I'm not a liar, blah, blah, blah. So
Yeah.
here's what she's going to throw at you. Let me just debunk this right here, right now. Hold on. I got to.
You want the fuck out of me.
Oops, wrong one.
I'm gonna debunk the fuck out of you.
Oh, shit. You grew some balls.
All right. It says, hey, I know you're mad. However, I have a reason. I tried to lie about the 2 payments. All the money I had for my car went to my car. Like I said, literally the only thing I lied about was the 2 payments. I have never lied to you, blank. Never know that. Please, I get that you're mad at me. Just know I care about, and I'm just reading this how it is. I lied. Never, what the? Please, I get that you're mad at me. Just know I care about, I lied because my daughter stole some of that money. She has been stealing from me for months.
What?
Yep.
Now she's gonna blame her fucking daughter,
Yes.
Robin?
That's why I asked for a link, and I was like, oh, no, I got
Wait a minute,
do this
Mama
right now.
How the fuck does your kid have your fucking Cash App card? Now you're even. Why are you digging your hole deeper, bitch?
Yeah, that's why I wanted a link.
And that's about the end of that. But they sure seemed really happy for calling out a scam, don't they? Seems like this is exactly what they wanted. This is exactly what they had planned. They had this plan from the beginning. This isn't that we all of a sudden seen MamaT was a scammer. No, you knew MamaT was a scammer. And like you said, you drew her in close to expose her. You knew she was a scammer, so you drew her in, which is what we all said. MamaT, Nickalina's going to turn on you. MamaT, Nickalina's going to turn on you. We told you she's going to turn on you because we knew what she was doing. She was drawing you in so she could play with you like a dead mouse later. And that's exactly what she did. That's exactly what she did. Thanks, Judah, for being here. It was a setup, because they knew MamaT was a scammer. It's nothing like they said, oh, she would either turn out to be good or bad. They knew she was going to be bad, and they knew it'd be great content, and they knew it would be fun and, give them pleasure to sit in their Mean Girls chat, like we said, the Mean Girls management, like we've always said, and sit back and laugh. This is what they do to everybody that they mess with in their chat. MamaT was just on a grander scale. MamaT fell right into their little plot. It's exactly what she did. She fell right into their plot. This is what they wanted, and they got it. And MamaT, you should have listened to us because we all told you this was going to happen. Every one of us told you this was going to happen. And people that are in MamaT's chat that gave money, thinking that MamaT was honest, you should be mad at Nickalina. Because Nickalina said herself, just now what I played, she said herself she knew she was a scammer. So if you sat over there and watched MamaT saying, or if you sat over there and watched all this happen, you have Nickalina to blame because she knew she was a scammer and she tried to say she wasn't a scammer. Okay, Liberators are live now, so let's all jump over there. Thank you for coming here and putting up with my whatever you call it, unpreparedness nonsense. I don't know. beyond stupid says, so they sat back and watched people part with the money. They sure did. And she said it costs money. It costs money to pull out a scammer. No, it didn't. We all knew she was a scammer for free. I knew. My first clue was off season for plumbers. There's no off season for plumbers. So I knew. It didn't cost me a penny. This isn't about paying money to pull out a scammer. This was, they wanted people to pay money so they could fuck with her hard when it did come down. They wanted a hard crash, and that's exactly what they did. They used MamaT, and guess what, Ernie? You're next. Ernie, you are next. If you think these people are your friend, you are next. They're just, somebody post Liberator's channel. They're just trying to get close to you, Ernie, to find out where you're at. And then, boom, you're going to feel the boom that MamaT did. Mark my words. We've been right about the having two mean girls chat. We were right saying MamaT, so they were going to change. She was going to change on MamaT. So the odds are we'll be right about that too. Thanks, Pink. Thank you, Pink Volvo, and thank you everybody for being here. I'll see you over at Liberators, and I might go live later tonight. It depends on what I'm thinking. But yeah, this was not the mean girls supporting MamaT, and then they found out she was scamming. They knew she was scamming all along. They did it as a game, because that's what the trigger twats do. Watch your back. Anybody's involved with them. Thanks, guys.